Keep going. Keep going.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Hey, what's going on? Dad Who Does here. One of these door handles is not presenting. The other is. That's not right. We need to fix that. But what's missing in those other videos is how to deal with the mysterious fourth bolt. So that is what we're going to focus on today, is how to get that mysterious fourth bolt out and back on, because that's going to be the biggest problem for most people. So let's get to it. First thing we're going to want to do is get some of these torque screws right in here out. I'm already set up here. Next thing I want to do is come in here in the door handle, hit that 10mm bolt right there. Alright, careful not to scratch that up any more than it already is. Cool, so the first thing I'm going to say is I got myself an assortment of clip popping utensils, and I like this one a lot because it can narrow in right on there. So I left these off from the last time. They're already broken, so I just need to go in here on the side, find exactly about where it is. There we go. Slide it up. There it is, right there. And pop, pop. Come in on the other side. Slide it in. Pop, pop. All right, and I think we're pretty good. Great, and now we're at a point where we can pick it up and start to it out. Great, and then bada bing, bada boom, it's off, right? You just unhook these, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're done. You guys are smart, you'll figure it out.
Hell yeah.
Oh, don't forget to take this part off too. I got this piece back in place. Just put it back in. Seems like that's the way it should go. So then the other piece, as long as we're here, before we roll the window up, to get this magic screw that's about right here, we're gonna have to peel this little piece off. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Oh, there it is.
This part's easy. Everywhere we see a torque screw, take it out. It's a size T20. With my luck, this is an side impact air module, and the airbag is gonna blow up in my face. Okay, it says door control. We're fine. Things are gonna get messy in there, so it's time to put some gloves on. You know, we're gonna have to roll up the window anyways, so actually not messy yet. This moves a bit thanks to this flexible rubber boot, but the trick is to grasp the boot and push firmly on the cable while pulling on the boot. All right, now we're ready to roll up the window and reconnect the door panel. The window needs to go up all the way. Right now, the window is cracked open a bit. There's an air gap at the top that allows the door to open and close without binding on the door frame. So to close the window all the way, we're gonna take a screwdriver or whatever, push in the latch to lock position. And there you go. The window is now up all the way. Now to show you the relative nut placement, there's one down here, there's one up here behind this sticker. Back there is a straight shot. And the next one is, nope. Nope. Ah, there it is. The lower left nut is not a straight shot. This one's at an angle. finally, this upper left, you cannot access from inside the door. You have to access it through the window by rolling the window down. Okay, last thing I want to mention, there's a cable connected to the door handle that is routed around the window so that it doesn't get caught by the window when it rolls up and rolls down. Now, since I cut the tape holding this wire in place, it's now dangling in the path of the window. So before I roll down the window, I need to temporarily secure it out of the way. You can't just leave it dangling here when you drop the window. So I will sacrifice a zip tie to resecure the wire to this loop right here, and maybe some tape to tape it to the door temporarily. And that's why this cable is so long. It's not just slack to get the handle out. It's long enough to route itself around the window.
Okay, last step, we're gonna put the panel up against it, drop the window, remove the panel, get that screw on that this whole video is about. There it is. So that's what it looks like. So the trick to getting that guy coming at it, 10 millimeter ratcheting. This is the trick. This is how we do it. Here, ratchet, put that on, ratchet. Okay, now I got them off and I want to show you what's going on here. So there's a cover that you're going to find, came with the old one too. This new one, this would be the new one, the replacement one, it didn't come with a handle, and that's because the factory handle is colored to my car, so I want to switch the handle over. So this is what we're going to work on now. It's just removing this piece, and there was actually some stick-ons here that had to be removed. Just remove it slowly and it should come off. This wire is going to have to come over for this particular application because we're going to bring the wire with it. And I'll show you what happened on mine specifically is there's a piece right here. It's supposed to line up with the motor. Oh yeah, you can see. So this piece here, it broke off and it should be, it should go down in there and connect with the gear on the motor here. So that's why mine broke. I'm not sure if there was an easy way to fix it. I couldn't order just this piece, so I got the whole handle. Again, it was $100, so not a big deal. And now I'll just go ahead and I'll do the torque. I'll take off this custom handle here, which you can see is colored white to match my car. And then once we do the switch over, we'll catch back up. All right, be right back. And right here, these are T20 Torx bits. So I got my bit here, and I'll go ahead and loosen these. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, screws are out. So let's see what happens now when I pull on that. Gotta separate it. Okay. There we go. See the back piece came out. New one. And I need to take this light out. That light will need to transfer over. And I can disconnect it right here. And it'll reconnect on this one right there. Okay, looks like it popped. Push hard enough. Yep, okay. Push real hard and it popped off. So again, I gotta figure out how to get this light out without damaging it. In regards to the light, I just got a, using a screwdriver as a pry tool. I pry this way and this way. And there we go, and it popped out. So next step will be to thread it through here. And then figure out how to disconnect this piece right here. Okay, looks like there's a pop-up clip. I'm not sure if I'm on the camera, so there's a pop-up cap right there. There we go. Okay. And swap that sucker over. There we go. Come off now. There we go. And I don't know if you guys figured out, I put this zip tie on there because I couldn't get it off otherwise. So I need to get this zip tie off here. I'm going to need to remove this piece right here. Looks like we've got one more zip tie holding it in place. So let's go. Slip that off, and then this is right here, tab, and there we go. Okay, so let's zero in. I'll put this aside. I'm not sure if the motor on this one works yet, so before I toss this, I'm just going to put it aside, hook everything up, and see what happens here. So now I'm focusing on the replacement now. I just need to put everything back together. So I'll start by snapping this in place. There we go. It's totally in place now. Was here. There was no zip tie here, so that seems to go around here. Okay, baby. Watch me work that magic.
Okay, now the camera's lined up. Let's give it a go here. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's just roll it. Yeah, I'm just rolling the wrench over the top to create this clockwise rotation. Just tighten here. Okay, let's switch to ratcheting wrench. Good. Come on. Come on. Okay, yeah, there it is. All right, there we go. Yes, we're all done. That's it. Let's make sure it works. Come on here. I think I double click the remote. Single click, double click, click, click. There it is. Okay, so she works. Thank you.
This is the part I really wanted to show you, is putting the trim piece back on. I'm just gonna line it up here. Push down firmly, go nice and slow. Make sure it's lined up. Just keep pushing down. All right, there you go. And you can see the trim is seated in place and it lines up really nice. Looks good. We hope you got something out of this. If so, please remember to hit that like button or subscribe. Thank you very much.